because I struggle focusing when I'm. This pillow. Assalamu alaikum, friends. It is Thursday. I am in my bathroom. It is Thursday afternoon, and I haven't done anything. I know. What am I doing? Actually, that's not true. Okay, so I've even been outside of the house. I had to stop at a store. I had to stop at CVS. Um, like, where else did I go? Those are the only two places that I drove to. But then also, what did I do? I did something. Oh, yeah. So I cleaned my room. Like, I had a ton of laundry, which I usually do with y'all. But my husband made fun of me like a few times ago. And he was like, basically, he said, like, am I making my closet dirty so that I can, like, put it into the vlog or whatever? And I'm not. I don't. But it just kind of put in my head, like, why do I always let my closet just get to this point where then I need to do some major cleaning haul? So I've already done all of that stuff. So I figured, let me start off this vlog right before I can hear somebody's in my room. Hold on. Nope. Excuse me. Nobody was there. I think I was just hearing the kids over there. So yeah, so before I get into the shower, I'm gonna put on a mask because my skin doesn't look bad. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Even though I have not been consistent with SPF, I have not been doing well with taking my makeup off, though I've been wearing a lot less makeup. I hope you guys can hear me well. Somebody did just go into my kids' bathroom because that's what it sounds like when their shower's on in my bathroom. Um, so what I'm using for this is, where is it? Where did I put it? I just had it. Hold on, maybe I know I didn't take it to the closet, did I? It's in the bathroom. Where in the bathroom? Oh, girl, not it like right in front of me, right there. Crazy. But I have a lot of things right in front of me, so I will do a clean with me bathroom session because that needs to happen. Anyway, so what I'm using is Dermalactive's Elastin and Collagen Rejuvenation Resurfacing Honey and Charcoal Mask. That is the longest. This is what it looks like. Y'all know she's an Ipsy fine. So let's go ahead and get this going. Bismillah. Okay. Ooh. So obviously I chose a scarf I'm okay with getting messy. The scarf has a couple of spots on it already, and it has a couple of holes, so I don't ever wear it, even though I love this color because it was just like so unique. Don't I look like some sort of superhero? Okay, yeah. I put the stone part of my nose ring on the inside, so if it looked like I have a booger, why didn't you tell me? No, I'm playing. So when it comes to my skin, when I was like very young, my aunt told me never ever pull my skin down like this. So I've been pretty good at that, but I can't not do that. I can't do it when I'm talking. So let me shut up. I somehow scratched my face right there. All right. I really feel like today I'm in need of some pampering because I haven't been feeling good today. I miss my hubby. Like, you guys understand, I don't talk to people that much. He's my number one person that I talk to. Even when he's away, he's the person I still talk to the most. And I don't mind that. But when he's gone, it is significant for me socially. So feel free to comment because by the time this video goes, he should be back. Inshallah. So I usually break out there and here. That's where I've always broken out all my life. Like on the perimeter of my face and very tiny bumps here. I think I can count the number of times I've had bumps on my nose or like in the center part of my face. I cannot remember having, and I know my mama might see this video and be like, girl, if you don't knock on wood. But no, I cannot remember seeing myself with bumps on my forehead. I'm sure I have, especially in my teen years is when I really, really had acne. And I got like really bad acne on the sides. All right, friends. What are we talking about? Acne? Yeah. So, yeah, teen years, the worst, like most people. So, I'm gonna let this, marinate on my skin, dry on my skin, whatever. And then I'm gonna hop into the shower, inshallah. So, we'll see what we get into, y'all. This could be the first part of this portion of like this Thursday, or this could be the only part in Thursday because I'm expecting some packages and I'm assuming that they're going to end up being part of my videos. So I'm I'm trying to wait it out until like Friday or Saturday to really put in like get to recording, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they won't even come, even though one was supposed to have been here. So we'll see. All right. Talk to you in a bit. All right. So I am done with my shower. It's been like it's been like I want to say like an hour and a half. I forgot to tell you guys my news. I got up this morning, checked my weight, and I'm down 10 pounds. Alhamdulillah. Um, I haven't been doing more than what you've seen me doing. I'm on the elliptical for 30 to 45 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week, or I'm walking or doing some form of strenuous activity on my so-called off days for an hour. And yeah, and I've been really, really working on eating late. I've been struggling, but no matter what, if I'm eating late, I'm eating zero carbs or extremely low carb. Um, because I do struggle to fall asleep without something because I'm in that routine so hardcore. So like breaking it has been, it's been a process. But yeah, I'm just really happy. I can definitely see it in my face, and usually that's where I see it first, and that's where most people notice it first because of my cheekbones. But alhamdulillah, I'm really happy about that because this shit really gotten out of hand. And then, okay, so all I put on my face was Vaseline because I scratched myself here and I just didn't want anything on it. I just didn't want to agitate it in any way. So a lot of what I put on my face has words like lactic acid and hyaluronic acid. And so I didn't want anything acidic on an open wound. I do, though, want to put this. I'm trying it out. It's the Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Glow Jelly Mist Serum. It says it's 80.9% collagen water, PDRN, sodium DNA. I don't know what any of that means, But I've been hearing good things about it, so I'm gonna give it a try. Ooh, ooh. So it is burning, but every place else it feels kind of good. Ooh, okay. So when it comes to like misty stuff, if it's not like, like a makeup spray or something like that, I always like to kind of push it in, just to make sure. Even though this feels like it got on pretty even, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna push anything there. It's burning. I just ordered groceries. I need to clean this bathroom, but I'm not doing that tonight. I already started the day late, and I just don't feel like cleaning. My TV isn't working though, which is really annoying me because my kids are being extra annoying because there is no TV for them to watch and they're off of devices, so there's nothing for them to do. I just thought about the fact that maybe they can use their device right now. Anyways, all right. I'll pick y'all up when I start doing stuff. Right now, I think I'm just going to sit down and read. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, friends. So I just popped on because I'm just feeling super irritated right now. I bought the groceries and everything, and I go downstairs and I'm about to do the dishes, or about to cook, and the kitchen isn't clean. So I tell the kids, they can see that I bought groceries for cooking, but I'm not cooking. And they're like, well, Mom, aren't you cooking? And I'm like, no, the kitchen isn't clean. Everybody wants to have an attitude like I'm saying something that I haven't been saying for months. If the kitchen isn't clean, I don't cook. That's y'all responsibility. I'm not making my responsibility to tell you who needs to clean. I'm not making it my responsibility to tell you what needs to be clean. You can see that. Every single one of my kids cook. They pretty much cook all of their food on their own. But if they're not cleaning up after themselves and all that kind of stuff, this is the best way to teach them. So the only reason I'm feeling irritated is because I actually had the desire to have the pasta tonight. Like I really wanted some, but y'all need to learn this lesson. So I may just end up door dashing for myself tonight because I have a taste for pasta and I don't even like pasta that much. So whenever I have a taste for something that I don't really care for that much, I like to have it, especially something like pasta, something I would generally splurge on. But it is after 9 o'clock, so I guess I will just go ahead and have something light and get ready for bed. I guess that's that. I waited all this time for the groceries and then only to go downstairs and to see that the kitchen was dirty. Yeah. So, parenting, right? What are you gonna do? Usually on Fridays, the first thing I do when I get up is make my coffee and burn Bakur. Um, I know a lot of people like don't like to do this nowadays because of toxins and whatnot, but I have multiple air purifiers throughout the house, and it's a tradition that I really like. It makes my house have a unique smell. Um, I love to walk into a house that smells like Bakur. There's something very familiar and very soothing for me. Once I've made my coffee is when I usually walk around the house and just kind of walk into each room, and then I'll put one in the hallway, one in my kids' room, one in the bathroom, something like that. But today I did it a little bit different because I want my room to smell extra good. All right, so I'm leaving one of those down here. And what's crazy is because I have my air purifier, this really lasts. It's not like that. So you know what? Let me go ahead and, ooh, this one gets hot. because this one isn't meant to do this. I just kind of made it into it. I think I'll put this one in my basement. Ain't nobody down here. So ooh. What I have on my face is Medicube something jelly. I got it over a year ago. I've just been trying to finish it. What I wore yesterday and one of my daughter's school kimars. She wears these to school. Let's see. All right, so let me go sit down and then I can properly talk. Well, I don't need to sit down. Do I? We have a lot of stuff to do today. It's Friday. Alhamdulillah. May Allah accept all of our ibadah throughout the week and especially on this blessed day. And let's see, of course, ooh, I'm gonna sit down. Okay, so you guys know that usually on Fridays is the day that I like to get up, get dressed, do my thing. But hold on, y'all, let me catch my breath. This stuff makes my skin look sweaty. So on Fridays is usually like when I get up and get dressed and stuff, and that's exactly what I intend to do, except for there are a couple of places that I need to go today. My kids don't watch my channel, so I can say this. My husband wants me to pick up a couple of dresses for my girls because he wasn't able to get anything made for them or pick anything up. And it's not that he couldn't, it's that it's really hard when you want something to be tailored for a kid and the kid is not there. Because even though you give your measurements to your tailor, like your kids are constantly growing. And Aziz, our tailor, he's really good, but he doesn't know our like the size of our girls. They've grown, they've shrunk, they just look different from last time when they were in Nigeria, like a year and a half ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Global Mall to pick them up some things, and I might get some things for my sons depending on the cost, like what I spend or whatever. Guys, do not let me buy myself anything. I have so many dresses coming. I purchased dresses from an online store. My husband has things coming to me. So yeah, our internet has been down for over a day, and now my husband is communicating to me about it. I communicated with him about it because I'm annoyed. Oh, he's giving me his login information. So anyways, that is the plan for Friday. But I wanted to show you guys something that I got. So I don't know if it's apparent at this point, if you know me well enough or not. If you don't, hi, my name is Maya. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, I don't know. Hype. Oh yeah, hype. Hyping is really good for the channel. Yeah, so, and I like subscriptions. I don't know why. I like monthly subscriptions. I've been trying to find black-owned monthly subscriptions, black-owned stores, black-owned everything. If I can't find black-owned in what I'm looking for, and there usually always is, but if I can't find exactly what I'm looking for, then I will do women-owned, minority-owned, minority as in Muslim women or women, yeah. Of, women first. I'll put it that way. Let's see. What else? Yeah, so that being said, I wanted to show you guys something that I got. Oh my gosh, it's not even down here. Okay, let me go and get it and then I'll show you. There it was. So I found a company. I was scrolling on Instagram and I found a company that sells fresh coffee, unprocessed. It's like you can get it every 2 weeks or every month, whatever. It's called Atlas Coffee Club, And because I'm just trying it out, I only got 8 ounces, I think. But let me show you. This is what it looks like, the box. So inside, you get something that looks kind of like a postcard from where the coffee originates. So this one is from El Salvador. And let's see, I'm not gonna read it, but if you want to, yeah. Screenshot it, read it. It's just a little something to give you a better understanding of where the coffee is coming from, the history and culture of coffee in that place. So it's pretty cool. Like, I sat down and read it, and it is cool, but I'm not gonna read it to y'all because some of y'all might not be that interested in coffee. Hubby is calling. Okay, so I think I've pretty much said everything I needed to say about this coffee, but this is what it looks like. And it's so cute. I got the small size because I didn't know if I like it. I didn't want to get like the regular size and then hate it and never drink it. So, and what I've been doing lately, let me show you. All right. So lately generally I use this as my coffee. Absolutely love Peet's. Not the Big Bang one though. I ended up getting the Big Bang because it's my second favorite. I ended up getting it because they didn't have my favorite, which is the Major Dickinson's. So, but this one is really good too. I just like the flavor of Peet's coffee. And I have been mixing it with dun dun dun. So everybody is on the rise, and everybody's on the rise. Everybody's on Rise Coffee, and I think it's great. This is about $18 at Sprouts, and it also has cordyceps, mushrooms, lion's manes, all the things you want from like, you know, your Focus coffee. They have different kinds, like different ones that do different things. There was one that was Performance that I tried the last time, I think I tried Performance the last time. But this one is Focus, and obviously I wanted Focus because my kids think I have early onset dementia. She's nodding in the background. I'm not joking. They think I forget everything. I tell everyone this. I have selective memory. If I happen to forget what it is that you're asking me about, it's because I didn't think it was that important in the first place. I'm just being real. Anyway, I got this because I struggle focusing when I want to write. When I want to sit down and write, I really, really struggle. I have 1,000 thoughts in my mind, 1,000 stories, and I just struggle to get them all into like one place. So this has been helping. I know it's been helping with my weight loss also, just because, like I said, I've lost 10 pounds. Oh, I gotta pick this up. All right, that was my daughter's doctor, the one that we went to on Monday. I've been calling them all week to give me the test results of whatever, you know, and they haven't, but she said she saw them yesterday, and so she will have the doctor call me later. So anyways, let's make coffee. All this talking before coffee, like, what is really going on? What is this? Did somebody, like, burn something? What's wrong?
I'm trying to pick a flavor.
He's still trying to pick a flavor. Dude, that's super big bag action. How dare you try and take a taste?
I keep on looking at this strawberry one.
This one first.
Mom, what's this flavor?
Chocolate caramel.
Ugh, get that out of the way.
That is delicious. You tripping?
Ew. I know. Wow. Okay.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said, I do.
If you don't like it.
I do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It smells like chocolate.
Ugh.
It does. And how is that I like my coffee strong, y'all. Obviously. Bismillah.
No, like right here, right now.
No, this isn't alive.
I haven't done a live before. Yeah,
In a while. Yeah. It's been like, I haven't done a live since before Ramadan. Huh?
Today's menu is take it.
Or leave it. Hey. Okay. Busy day today. Busy day. I'm praying that this internet will turn back on. Did it turn on?
No. Oh yeah, it is on.
Yay! The internet is back on the moment I log in and complain. So I do not like Spectrum. I do not like Spectrum. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee. Then I'm going to get dressed, and y'all know we got things to do. It's time for me to head out. I can't really show you what I'm wearing because I'm not about to go all the way to the basement, but I'm just wearing this dress with a skirt underneath, a brown skirt, and that's it. I wanted to wear this scarf because it's so light and comfortable, and yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, so I switched my scarf to this one because it's just 100 times easier to deal with. I don't want to be bothered with my ponytail falling out the back. Love you too. So, yeah. Let me make sure. I was about to say, where's my phone? I'm holding it.
الذين كانت أعينهم في غطاء عن ذكري وكانوا لا يستطيعون سمعا يتخذوا عبادي من دوني أولياء أولئك الذين كفروا بآيات ربهم ولقائه
All right, you guys. So instead of going directly to Global Mall, I decided to stop here first. And this place is like across the street and down the street a little bit from it. So let me see what I can get from here, inshallah.
لنفد البحر قبل أن تنفد كلمات ربي ولو جئنا.
Alright, y'all. So I ended up at Global Mall because I couldn't find the store that was open. I went to that place and that place was closed, and I don't know if it was just closed just because of Friday prayer or was it closed. It didn't look very active anyway. So let's see if I can get what I need from here. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all of these ding ding dings. So I have in fact secured the bag. And I got some really amazing things for my girls. Super excited to show them. They are going to love it, inshallah. All right, see y'all. So I wanted to get some coffee before I went home, and I came back to Demont because I want some more matcha. I just decided I'm gonna go to Kung Fu Tea. It's right next door. Hi. I got my Kung Fu tea. I got a matcha milk green tea with brown sugar topping and boba. I think brown sugar boba, I think he said. Yeah, so I'm excited to try that. I just got a call back from my daughter's doctor. Bismillah. Okay, it's not bad. It definitely tastes much grassier, more seriously matcha than the other one did, but it's still good. Yeah, I got a call back from my doctor, or my daughter's doctor, and so I'm gonna go home and chit chat with her about it. All good news, alhamdulillah, no diabetes, no PCOS, so alhamdulillah. All right.
So I have to take this one every day in the evening.
So go upstairs. I want to do this. All right, y'all. I am home, and my lecture's still on the screen. I am home, alhamdulillah, and I'm gonna give y'all this haul as fast as I can. Not like as fast as I can because there are certain things in it that I don't want my kids to see. Global Mall is where I don't want them to see. So let me show you what I got them before they come back. It's my daughters. So it's a two-piece himar. It is so beautiful. I am really like acting like I'm sneaking. So then the littlest one got a yellow one because she loves the color yellow and orange, like she loves bright colors. I'm missing one. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Anyways, Allah knows best. So now I feel like all agitated in my head. But somebody's coming down, so we'll talk about it later. Okay. Whew. Let me show you what I got from Goodwill. That's a lot easier to deal with. I feel like the camera being up this high is just like weird. But then this is like a little bit too low. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Because I'm on my fitness journey, or back on my fitness lifestyle, I got some 15-pound weights, 10s. So these are great starting points for a gal like me. If you don't know, weights are extremely expensive. Right now, they are a little more on average than $1 per pound. So finding these for this set was $5. That one was $9. That's a steal, like, absolutely. So if you can find weights someplace, get them from there, because checking the stores, even on OfferUp, I've been checking, and a lot of times when you're on OfferUp, it's almost like they're trying to match the stores. So this was a great buy. I got this pillow, which I absolutely thought was so cool. Then I also got these. These, if you know, you know, these are Nicole Miller, which is a great brand of like home decor and things like that, like home decorations and stuff like that. You can, if it's Nicole Miller, it's usually good quality. So when I saw those, and they feel really good, it almost feels like a Chanel. That fabric, that really soft fabric you usually see in like sweaters or blankets and stuff. That's what it feels like. And the color seems like so unique to me. I hope it comes out well. But yeah, it's beautiful. I thought it was a great buy. At first, because I saw this, I thought it was sold. They told me no, that means that it was cleaned. It was put in the steamer or something like that. So yeah. Okay. I got this for both my husband and I. We both like to eat with trays, but I like this one because right now, because our bed is on the floor, this lifts my plate off the floor. That would be great. I know it can be a little bit messy, especially with foods like rice and spaghetti and pasta, and it is good. And last but not least, I got this. So This is a glass and metal like centerpiece thing, and I think I'm gonna use it right here on the living room table. So that's what it looks like. Really beautiful. All right, so that concludes that haul. Nobody came down, so let me show you that dress. So it's one of the ones where it's like, see, it's like connected. And so I thought I got purple and red, but it's like I only got the purple one, so I gotta go back and get the red one. Inshallah. But not today, honey. Not today. What am I gonna do? Alright, so let me take off my himar. I am tired of being with this on. I asked the lady for a white one. She didn't find a white one. She didn't understand all the stuff that I was trying to get her to, like, for me to purchase. Oh, I did also buy, where is it? Were these. So I didn't want the full arm sleeve. I just wanted something to cover me, like, partially. And look, I love it. So it's black with lace on the end. And I like the fabric. It's like cottony. So perfect. It's great for summer. Alhamdulillah. And it goes all the way up my elbow if I wanted to, even further, as you can see. Whew. So yeah, this really works for me because a lot of times, even if it's supposed to be long sleeve, it's not. So it's really on me. And so yeah, I'm one of the tall girls that like have longer arms and torso than I do legs. I can wear a size tall in most stores, and in places like Fashion Nova, some store, Old Navy and Fashion Nova for sure. Even if it's not tall, they tend to run longer, and I'm okay with that. Like usually I can wear that. My dress length, I can, y'all have seen me like finesse a dress, like I can work with it. So the length of me, my legs is not ever the issue, but always I have big arms, I have long arms. And so I like wide arm dresses, and I like when the arms are really long. So, all right, y'all, we out. Assalamu alaikum, friends. It is much later, like, what is it? 7:25, and I'm about to make dinner, but I don't think I'm gonna record it because it's looking like I'm low on space. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think that will be, yeah, that's gonna be dinner. Oh, I didn't even say it. I'm making, or did I? I'm making tuna noodle casserole, but I'm making it in a special way, a way that I really love, because I'm a huge fish lover. I love seafood, fish, mostly all forms of seafood. I do like eel, if you're wondering. I've never tried puffer fish, and I have no intention of doing so. Let's see. I love calamari. Yeah, I'll try most things at least once, especially if it, only if it is not haram to eat, like horse or something like that. But yeah, so what was I talking? Why did I even bring that up? Oh, because I like fish. Girl, let me just go and cook. I came down here, my daughter like lit all the candles. I asked her why. She said because she was bored and she liked light and stuff. Fair enough. So we're having a discussion between which pasta to use, and number 3 wants the fusilli, however you say it, and I want the penne rigate.
Fine.
Penne rigate.
Just know you are discriminating against a minority.
What's the minority here? Who?
Black fish.
How? Anyway, she always, this generation, always looking for something to rage against. These are the ingredients. Some of them, my son took them out. Let me get the rest so y'all can see what's what. You can smell a rotting vegetable.
Totally.
And it should be my right. I'm the one that has to cook.
Okay. I need a bag.
Y'all know I had to give y'all a little moment of reflection in the vlog, right? And this is literally the stuff that goes through my mind while I'm cooking. So there's something about this kitchen that I don't think I'll ever get tired of. The quiet, the smell of garlic hitting oil, the sound of my own knife on the cutting board. No conversation to keep up. No one needing anything from me in this exact moment. Just me and whatever I'm making. And I know that probably sounds boring to some people, but I've never needed a packed calendar to feel like I'm living a full life. Being home in my own space and moving at my own pace, that's where I actually recharge. That's where I think clearest. Some of you get that. I know some of you are the same way. But I'll be honest with you, as much as I love my own company, there's a different kind of full that happens when I'm sitting around a table with other Muslimas. Somebody else's food in front of me, somebody else's voice filling the room. That specific kind of laughing that only happens when the people across from you actually get it. Get the juggling, get the journey. Get why certain things matter to you without you having to explain it from scratch. I don't get that as often as I'd like. Because, life is full. The kids need me. The house needs me. So those moments are rare. But they're not nothing. They're actually some of the moments I hold on to the tightest. And when I think about it, this channel has started giving me something close to that. Not the same thing. I'm not going to pretend a comment section replaces sitting across from someone, but there's a version of that same recognition happening here. When one of you tells me a video made you feel less alone in your own journey, or you saw yourself in something I said about reverting or about raising kids in this deen, about just trying to keep a home together. For me, that's the same feeling. Someone getting it without me having to explain it from scratch. I didn't expect that when I started this. I thought I was just going to, document my life. I didn't think I'd end up building a little gathering of sisters who understand each other across however many miles apart we all are. So if you're someone who loves being home, who doesn't need a crowd to feel content, but every now and then craves that specific comfort of other women who just get it, I see you. And I'm grateful you found your way to this corner of the internet, because somehow, some way, it's become one of my sitting around the table moments too. So that's dinner, and that's how I make this casserole. I hope you make it, or you try to make it. I don't often get to put down the full recipe, but I think you guys get the gist. Ask anything you want to know though. All right, you guys, it's warm down here because the oven is on. I'm about to head upstairs and relax. I will see y'all when it's done, inshallah. Okay.